6, and you're starting on 6 afterwards too? All right. You come back, put the scores in? Okay. And this, are we on now? Okay. Okay. Hello and welcome to the playoffs. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class D in its first season. Paul Grant live from Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts, on the ACST Facebook page. Today, it's a 4-5 matchup. The General's son, Alex Patton, taking on number 5 seed Sarah Wright. Sarah out of Leader Lanes, National New Hampshire, will bowl first. It's usually 2 points for win per string, 1 for tie, 4 for total. In the playoffs, it's just total pinfall. It's all that matters. If there's a tie, we'll have a 1-string roll-off until somebody wins. Even double overtime if we need to, whatever it takes. Sarah Wright loves Academy Lanes. This year, she's 35-7 in 3 appearances, so it's home cooking, you could say, for her. And she won the Ladies Candlepins for Cancer 80% handicap tournament and got a new high 5 at 583. Good for her. 96 ball a year ago is up to 102 and change early in the season in the ACST. She starts the first of 5 strings. The 4 horsemen left, the 1, 2, 4, 7. The queen pin I call it for the ladies. Instead of the king pin, I call it the queen pin for the ladies. That's the 5 pin. Sarah 156.96, 4 pins better than the division leader Alex Patton, as she misses right there. Alex 152 and 100, but division winners take preference in the seeding wise. Sarah averaged 101.22 in the 18-week Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour season. Hungry Ball on the rise. Nice out 9 to start the first of 5. We'll put the scores on the screen. Alex is going to do those in between bowling. I'm clueless on the scoreboard. I'm going to have to learn how to do this, Alex. Hands-on guy. Alex. Let's see if we can figure this out here. Right, on the nose. 2, 4, 7 left. 6 pin falls flat in his face. 9, 10 behind. A couple pieces of wood rolling around. And that makes it more interesting. Sarah from National New Hampshire. Bowls a Tuesday and Thursday night league during the regular bowling season. Home of the Easter Classic, Leader Lanes. 36 lane facility. It's 44 lanes here at Academy Lanes in the brand new Pub 125 the last couple of years. Just about starting its 2nd anniversary in June. Start the Mixed Worlds 2022. We'll try to put these scores on the screen for you manually. Alex, son of the General Patton, the number 1 seed in Class C North. We'll see him next Thursday night as Sarah picks it up for a nice 10. 19 through 2 in the first of 5 strings, opening round playoffs. Third box, first string. Sarah Wright, home average 98.91 at Leader Lanes as she gets a 2-1 split. On the road, though, a lot better. Talk about it in just a moment. Her first head pin hit, first split, 2-4 and the 10. Her weight average is 103.53, almost 5 pins higher. Oh, what a shot! Wow, a spare! How about that one? 29, the ball through 3, frog in the throat and all. Sometimes you can't make easy shots, but you can make those. Good for her. Good for anyone making that shot. Right on the bonus, slides right, a lemon drop. That's $5 for Candlepins for Cancer. Short put $5 in. Here comes 5 more out of the pocket. That's five, Sarah. Listen. She's been putting $1 for every lemon drop. That's the 6 pin on the right, 2nd pin on the right, or the 4 pin, 2nd pin on the left. Either one on your first ball is $1. Optional donation to Candlepins for Cancer. $5 on a spare or strike. 10 on the double strike. And that's helped 9 families in the last 2 years. Good comeback there. Going through cancer treatments only for bowlers and their families going through cancer treatment. You can donate via Venmo 24/7 at the website Candlepins number 4, cancer.com, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. She's also putting $1 in along with Richard Lerman, the number 1 seed, Class D, who we'll see Wednesday night at 7 o'clock for the Paul Grant Special. When you miss the second shot completely and making the third, they're putting $1 in all year round, and others as well. Thank you very much. Every little bit helps. And the families that get the checks really appreciate it. 1 in the spare, 9 in the box. That's a Paul Grant box. A spare 1 in the 9, 39 through 4. Just 1 head pin it. Very confident young bowler. Home record, she was 70 and 56. Away, even better, 86 and 40. 1-3, 7-3 falls down. Better chance now with the 1 and the 7. Wood in between. Look for a second spare. The lemon drop fill lowered her score. 96 in her league last year. Is up 3 pins or so more in the ACST. And a nice shot for another spare. Her second 1 and a half for the first of 5. 49 in the ball. Later today, I'll be in Sanford, Maine at Bowlerama. 20-lane house for the Candlepins for Cancer. Men's and women's individual qualifying rounds. We need more bowlers. Let's go, ladies, too. It's a mixed stepladder live show Sunday, June 2nd. But it's 5 men and 5 women. Individual qualifiers make it. We mix up the top. We'll put the top 1 together, 2 and 2 together, 3 with 3 at the end of the roll-offs, which end next weekend, May 26th. So it's register at Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Today at 2:30 and 5:30. Next weekend, Saturday at the same time, the 25th. Sunday, 12 and 3. Alex Patton starts the match in parallel time. Good place to be sometimes. Escape from this world. Parallel pins to the 5, 9, 6, 10, left to right. Not an easy shot. Great bid. Won't go. Great guy. Great young guy. Great role model for youngsters. Keeps us calm. Like father, like son, you could say. Both his parents are in attendance. Linda and Brian. It gets Nate. He's down 1, box to box. Using Alex's setup today, making it a lot easier for me. 2:30 and 5:30 today in Sanford, Maine on the Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Hit that subscribe button. It's always free, never a charge. Over 1,000 videos and climbing. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Like and follow us on Facebook as well. Another head pin. It's got the Canadian bucket shot they call up north. Some call it the Starlight 5. You could say it's a diamond plus the 7. A bundle of 5. You make the call. This is for a spare. And he got it. 18 of the ball through 2. Can take the lead right now. Up against a spare on the 5th and a 49.5 from Sarah Wright. 4 versus 5. Thanks to Danny Finn putting together the ACST. It's gone from A to B to C to D. And next season, Class E is coming. In September. To bowl, message Danny Finn, F-I-N-N on Facebook Messenger, please. 3 in the fill. Brian Patton, the general, keeping score, 21-19. Alex up 2 as the 4th seed leads the 5th seed early on. Too far left. Parallel pins plus the 6 to the right. So it's 1, 3, 6 in front. Behind, left to right is the 5 and the 9. A lot of people don't know the pin numbers. That's why we always give the pin numbers as much as possible. Obviously a lot do. And that one got away. That's a tough 5. That's a spare 3 and a 5. Got to start watching my videos. 26 through 3. Now he's down 4. Sarah, that lemon drop fill in hers. But two fine bowlers on the rise, both hungry to get better. And that's what ACST is all about, as Alex has the triangle 5, 8, 9, the 7 left. See if we can use that wood. 3 for 4 in the head pin. Alex's home record average this year, 100.31. Sliding back, but right behind the 7 and the 8. This shot you see here on lane 6, Jeremy and Dyke will see Wednesday, 10 o'clock. The 3 seed against 6 seed. Scott Brage made the 8 cut into the 7 without wood for an incredible spare. And without that, he wouldn't have won the match. He threw a 602 against Andy Klumper, who bowls here, who had a 566. That was Class C, folks, Class C. Watch it on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. 8:34 through 4. Alex road record 97.51. 3 pins, almost better here. It's 4 horsemen, and now the 7 goes down. 1-3-6-10. That's a 4 horseman Wright, it's called. A mark to keep it within 5. Sarah Wright on a spare next. Let's switch lanes every 5 boxes. Missed inside. 1-6-10. The General's in the house. We'll see the General Thursday night here at 6 o'clock. We're in his Wow shirt 2.0 with the bowling pins. The Chef, Brian Patton. As Alex takes Nate, and he has a 42 disappointing half despite his spare 3. The 5 box hurt him, but not pinning well. 8, spare 3, 5, 8, 8. Sarah Wright. Everybody loves Sarah Lee. Sarah 49, Alex 42, plus a bonus ball over to lane 5. And watch out for this rising star, Sarah Wright. She's bowled in a lot of tournaments. And that's how you get better, bowling with competition. Everybody has a chance. Like Karen Zalto threw a 5:45 at Sanford Roll-Offs on Tuesday. #1 spot for the women so far after 2 rounds. Her bonus this time is just 4. So it's a spare lemon drop earlier, now a 4 fill, but she leads 53-42 in the first of 5. Just 1 head pin hit. But it's worked out so far. But don't forget, it's not points to string, it's total pinfall for 5. Good second ball, and it just missed the 6. Sarah Wright in the first string this year at home, just 91.66 average. Slow starts at leader lanes, her worst string. But on the road, 102.22, almost 10 pins higher on the road. Nice pickup. Ten box, 63 through 6. That's quite a swing. Her high single in the first string is 123. Did against Brian Hebert the second. At home, she only averaged 494 pins on average or so, and on the road, almost 518 pins on the road. Big difference there also. Over averaging 506 a match. 5-2 split again. Can't find the head pin. Which is fun to watch. Just missed inside. 1-4-7. Throws a smooth ball. The Titan, John Hogan in the house. We'll see John Hogan Monday night here at 6 o'clock. Wi-Fi pending, hopefully. Against the Gentle Giant, Bill Olsen. The 2 Twin Towers head-to-head for the 3rd time this year. Their first match was a doozy on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. A tie. And all the matches, all the strings are very close. Most of them single digits, so ties. Except for almost 12 pins. Sarah at 8. Despite the slow start, she has the lead through 5 head-to-head, 53-42. Right now it's 71 through 7 on the ACST Facebook page. If you can share this match with your friends and family, we greatly appreciate it. We want to get the word out about this unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling. It's a sport for all ages. Never too late to pick up a ball. Sarah hit pin hit for the second time, gets 9. Wood rolls to the 7. Friendly fire here, you could say. She made a 2-on split for a spare earlier. And that got rewarded with a lemon drop. The 6 pin in the first ball. Put $5 for Candlepin for Canson. She put 5 in already. Spare, number 3 of the string. 81 on the ball through 8. Let's see if she can get a bigger fill. 1 and 4 so far. Alex Patton averaging 100.77 the first string this year on the road, 97.55. So a lot more comfortable here. He averages 501 and change at home on the road, just 487. Or 494 string. 487 rather, string overall, 494. Now another 4 fill for Sarah on the head pin, a 5-1 split. The fills are killing her. But she gets 9 bonus pins, better than nothing, you could say. Trying to work out of it. Good bid. Nothing to show for it. The 4, 8, 10 left to right. We're in the first of 5 strings. Opening round playoffs, the quarterfinals. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D, Northern Conference. From Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Great place to bowl. And the great new Pub 125 in its second year soon. Sarah takes a 9. 94 through 9. Again, on the road, she's averaging 102.22. On home, she was 91.66 in the first string. Not that it matters in the playoffs. Anything can happen. Win Trafton on Monday night. Edge Chris Curley. Chris led after each of the first 4 strings. Went through a 128 final string to win it by 21. Sarah Wright, another good head pin hit that time. 6-10 right, 8 to the left. Wood behind to help the 6 and 10. On the Fisher's second split on 4 head pin hits. Against playoff teams this year, she was 51 and 47. 14 points a match during the regular 18-week season, and she knew it right away. She missed it. Not happy with that. Trying to get to 104, which is not bad for 101 average bowler. And 99 in regular leagues. Competition brings it out more times than not. And she'll take 1 for an 8, 102. That's pretty much her average on the road. Her first string, she holds par. Will it be enough? It does not matter. There's no points, though, like the 18-week season. Like I said earlier, it's 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. In the playoffs, it's 5 string, total pinfall, overtime if we tie. Which make me get late to Sanford this afternoon at 2:30 for the Candlepins for Cancer. Round 3 and 4, also at 5:30 today on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Come on down, walk in if you'd like and bowl. $80 a shift, unlimited shifts allowed. Alex Patton with a 3-1 split. 4 for 6 in the head pin his first split. He had a spare 3 in the second box. At the half, he's down 11. Got the 7 that time, still the 2-4 there and the 6 on the right. Alex started the season 44 and 12. But his last 2 and 26. He takes an 8, 50 through 6, box to box. He's down 13, a baker's dozen. Against playoff teams, he's 51 and 61. The winner of the Northern Conference plays the winner of the Southern Conference. So it's 3 matchups in each conference. Quarterfinals, semis, and finals. 1, 3, 6, the 8 and back. Alex Patton just missed. Richard Lerman, the number 1 seed, number 8 seed, Ray McAllister. Wednesday night, 7 p.m., Leda Lanes, National New Hampshire on the ACST Facebook page. What a season Lerman has, and how about Ray McAllister surging late in the season as Alex hits 9, 59 through 7 in the first of 5. Alex beat Ray McAllister in the regular season 12-2. They will not meet more than likely if they both advance to possibly the conference finals, if that happens somehow. As Ray the 8th, you have to go through Win Trafton if Richard Lerman goes down. If he beats Richard Lerman, rather. He play Win Trafton next. 1-3-68 once again, deja vu. He got the hip in this time and couldn't quite get to the 6. Good effort. A little thin on the head pin. There's a 102-year-old bowler, Charlie, bowls in the Wednesday Senior League during the season as Alex takes a 9, 68 through 8. 102 years old, legally blind, and he still bowls and loves it. Justin Mazuro's in the house. Number 2 seed, Class C North. Just his 3rd year at Candlepin Bowling. He's had a great year. Son Dominic started 3 years ago in the Kids Bowl free program available here at Academy Lanes. 2 strings for free. Look at this leave. 2, 7, 5, 8, 9, 10, and it's still there. Because Sarah more than likely is going to win the first string, but again, no points like the regular 18-week season. And during that season, there's 4 divisions of 4 teams, 16 teams conferences. Divisions play each other twice the first 3 and the last 3 weeks. The other matches 6 home, 6 away. A 7-box, just 75 through 9, the first of 5. Struggling. Sarah Wright has had Academy Lane's number. She owns Academy Lane's, like I said earlier, 35-7 in 3 matches this year, and threw a high triple of 583 in the Candlepin for Cancer first women's event here. Great job by Deb DeRozier running that tournament, and all the ladies, Kim Baker and all involved. 1-4-7-9. Let's go, ladies. Bowl more roll-offs. Candlepin for Cancer too. Today at 2:30 and 5:30. Next Saturday, 2:30 and 5:30, and May 26th Sunday, 12 noon, 3 p.m. That's the top 5 mixed ladder, June 2nd. Alex, oh, what a try. Four strings after this, plenty of time left. Raspberry voice and all today. 8-box, 83, disappointing string. So Sarah Wright takes it, 102.83 as a 19-pin lead after 1. In the first of 5 strings, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference in its first season. Who will be the first ever champion? Stay tuned. Second string about to start. The gentleman, Brian Patton. How you doing, Brian? Ready for the match Thursday night?
Oh yes, I'm ready for the match Thursday.
Tell the viewers about yourself, how you got started in bowling.
I joined the youth league when I was probably between 8 and 10, and I bowled for a couple of years in the police athletics league and whatnot. And trying to get the scores up here for you.
It's right there anyway. We'll put the scores up anyway for you at home.
I know.
The left side if you can. That's good. Okay, second string, back to lane 6, Sarah Wright. 1, 3, 6 to 9 behind the 3. First string, 4 head pin hits, 2 splits unofficially. 3 spare fills, a lemon drop, 1, a 4 fill, and a 4 fill, and 1 by 19. Good bid there, and once again, the 6-pin stubborn for both bowlers. Sarah in the second string this year at home struggled again, like the first string, as she picks it up for a 10 to start the second of 5. We said earlier she averaged 91.66 home. First string, second string, she averaged 94.77. But again, earlier we mentioned home, on the road rather, first string 102.22, which she got a first string of 102. Second string, not much less, 101.66. And her best string on the road, the 5th string. That's where you want it to be when you need it the most. That one got away, just 2. The 6 and 10 go down. She's knocked down 9,110 pins in the 18-week season. Sarah goes right again, bundle of 6. Their best second string the road, 115 against Sherelle Nealon. Early in the season in her division with a 115. And a 115 also against Brian Hebert the second. And a tough 4. It is golf season. You don't want to get a 4 in bowling. 14 through 2 in the second string. Not happy with that. Just got to put it behind you, be mentally tough, put it in the past. Nothing you can do about it. That's how you get better. That's a better ball there, but the split 3-1, 2-4-7 in the 10. still there. Both bowlers not at their best up, but Sarah over ACST average of 101 in that first with a 102. Her high single overall is 145, high triple 372, her 583 high five came in that $500 winning first place prize, the Candlepin for Cancer roll-off here at Academy Lanes Pub 125 here a couple months ago. She gets an 8. (22 through 3). She won the first, 102.83 over the 4th seed Alex Patton. Sarah, the 5th seed, in a favorable matchup, you could say, for her. She does have the better record by 4 points. Division winners make more money, prize money. Sarah, nice ball in the pocket, and look at this. Unbelievable. 7, 9, 10. And she'll have to pool stick that wood somehow for an almost impossible spare. Got to play that wood, obviously. That's a tough split. 3/4 picket fence. 4th box, 2nd string. Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts at Pub 125. Good bid. Oh, what a shot that was. That would have been something. Somehow she cleared the middle right, but not the 7. Nine, 31 through 4. She beat Alex Patton. The first match in week 10. Their only match here at Academy Lanes, 10 and 4. 500 to 483. But last night, Troy Fournier took 4 strings out of 5 on Nate Lees, but Nate Lees had that 151 first string win to 99 and led by 72, and Troy came back, dropped by 14. Great match on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Sarah Wright, head pin it, has the 5, the queen pin I call it for ladies in the middle of 5. The right is the 9, to the left is the 8, traditionally called the 5-8-9. 3 for 5 in the head pin. 2 splits. This is not a split, obviously. You either go in that 2-8 pocket or the 5-8 pocket or the 5-9 pocket. For a spare, she slaps the side. She knew it right away. A fierce competitor on the rise. Give her a couple years. Young bowlers like Sharon Britton on the rise. Sonia Johnson already averaging around 109 herself. Lana Brown here at Academy Lanes. Great bowlers on the rise. So many other ones. 8 for Sarah Wright. Disappointing half, just 39. And Alex Patton with 5-10 boxes and cut the single digits. He's down 19 after 1, 102.83. He starts the 2nd string at the home bowler in the 4th seed. The home bowler has the choice to bowl first or second. Justin Waters, World, defending Class A champ, tends to do that a lot to put the pressure on his opponent. Alex in the pocket, up the wall, 9. Piece of wood in front of the 5, can go right around it. He had 5 head pin hits, 2 splits unofficially in that first string. 1 spare with a 3 fill. Friendly piece of wood. He nails it. Spare to start the 2nd of 5. It's down 19 coming in. Another marker can take the lead. Again, 5 string total format. All that matters. No points like it is during the regular season where it's 14 points a match. 4 for total, 2 for a win per string, 1 for a tie. Nice ball on the nose. A little full. 3 wobbling, 6 going tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. 4 on the left. 17 through 1. Up 7 in the string. Cuts to 12 in the match. Sixpin still shaking his boots. Trying to kick it over right in the middle. Try to get 2 here. Zoe gets a 4 box here in the 2nd box, so he cut the single digit now. He has already. And that's what you want to do. It's violin bowl, slides across and stops short of the 4 for a 9, but he gains 5 pins. And now it's 26-14. He's up 12 in the string. He's just down 7 in the match. And just 2 short boxes. Alex fires away, but just missed Wright. 4 spin plus a wobbly 9 in the back. This is for a spare, but he pushed right. The general's son, Alex Patton. First of 3 matches today, triple header Saturday. Next 2 matches on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube. Candlepin's are carrying some men and women's individual qualifying rounds from beautiful Bolorama in Sanford, Maine. Great ownership in Owen Martin, O.J. Martin, the son in the wings to take over down the road. 8 for Alex, 34-22, still up 12 in the string, down 7 in the match. These Class D bowlers are pumped up for this season all year round. On the crossover, it's the 5-7 split, so we can use that wood angle to the right. They enjoy the streaming era. They love the coverage. They appreciate it. And they want to move up the ranks. That's what the class programs are all about. D to C, C to B, B to A, and A to A+. Oh, just missed right. Had the right idea. Alex, second chance at it. Gets 1 for 9. 43 through 4. Second string of 5 from Haverhill, Massachusetts at Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Great place to book your birthday party, wedding venues, corporate events here at Academy Lanes in the Bradford section of Haverhill, Mass. 725 South Main Street. Wi-Fi is usually not very friendly here, but Brian has a setup here with a router. Ted DeBurrow, the owner, put a outlet here on the wall for a laptop setup, which I don't have. So Alex set that up nicely for us today. He's Father gracious to keep score for us. No chicken scratch for me today. Award-winning chicken scratch. 1-3-6. He got it. 53.5. He's up 14 in the string. Down 5 in the match. A 6 will take the lead when he comes up next. 3 spares in the match for the number 4 seed. The number 5 seed, Sarah Wright, switches sides. Trying to bounce back from a 10-4 convoy. We got a convoy, 10-4. 10-4, 8, 9-8. Not to be confused with 867-5309. It's a great song by Tommy Two-Tone. Love that. I love doing that in karaoke. It's a fun song. Sarah Wright back to lane 5. You could say this is a home game for her because she's bowling here this year. Just the 4-7-8 there. I think she's working on trying to be mentally tough. Sometimes she gets off to a tough start or has a bad box. Sometimes it's hard for her to get back in it, but you just got to shake it off. Easier said than done. But has the tools to be very good. 1-3-6-10. Her division was Wynn Trafton, Todd Holbrook, and Sherelle Nealand. Sherelle just missed the playoffs this year also. Made a good effort. Sarah missed the head pin inside for a 9. 48 through 6. Could use a mark or two. Alex on a spare to take the lead next potentially. She struggled against Bill Olson, 0-14, but she swept John Hogan on the road here at Academy Lanes, 14-0. We'll see Bill Olson, John Hogan Monday night, 6 p.m. right here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125 on the ACST Facebook page. Sarah, beautiful ball, 4-7-8 triangle. 4 is the middle pin, 7 left, 8 behind. 4 for 7 on head pin here. She had 4 in the first. 2 splits in each string so far. Try to tip it left the red line. She does, and she got it. Spare. On the board, her 4th spare of the match, but it fills of 1, 4, and 4, including a lemon drop, the first one in the first. 58 in the ball through 7. Boy, she'd love a strike here. Against Wynn Trafton, though, the number 2 seed, she went 4-10 the first time. The second time, rather. The first time she went 2-12. That could be a potential second round matchup if Richard Lerner goes down. Triangle again. This time it's the 3, 5, 6, 7 left. Wood behind that queen pin, the 5. The roll over to the left side on the spare 6. 64 through 7. Trying to kick it over. Just missed left. 3 splits in the string. 5 in the match on 9 head pin hits. Sarah barely got it for a 10. Take them while you can. 74 through 8. Second string of 5. Opening round playoffs. Class D Northern Conference. Class A defending champion Justin Waters World. Class D champion Dan Esdale. Class C champion the Laser Jeff Little, who graduated to Class B and just missed the playoffs by a couple of points. Great run down the stretch for the Laser Jeff Little. Just fell short by 3 points to Rob Brown, who came back strong in the second half again, like he did 2 years ago when he caused havoc, beating the number 1 seed Dave Dorman in that first round playoffs. It's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Rob Brown, Dave Dorman, and Rob was tremendous that match in Exeter Lanes Shooter Sports Pub, Exeter, New Hampshire. A 6:19 performance. Sarah 1-3-6-8. Everything but number 1. Could use a mark. In second string on the road, 101.66 average. Home, she was 94.77. But again, 35-7 in 3 matches this year. And plus a high 5 that Candlepins for Cancer ladies handicap, 80% handicap tournament here recently. Sarah, 9, 83 through 9. Total pinfall for 5 string is all that matters. She won the first 102.83, but Alex can take the lead next on a spare, 53 in a ball. Right, beautiful ball, but look at this. Another split, 7 left, 6-10 right. She can spin those 2 pieces over somehow. It's going to be difficult. She made a 2-1 split early in the first and got rewarded with the lemon drop fill. 4th split on 6 head pin hits here in the second. On lane 5, great bid. Goal pole 7 of the 10. Bet she can do somehow, and more realistic is a 9 and 92 second. And her lead could be evaporated soon. And she gets a nice 9, almost a 10. That's an excellent shot. And she'll end up with a disappointing 92 second string. 194 for the number 5 seed, Sarah Wright, on the road. But you could say, like I said earlier, a home game for her. The number 2 seed, Wynn Trafton, defeated number 7 seed, Chris Curley, 517 to 496 on Monday, May 13th. Watch that on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Hit that subscribe button, too, while you're there as well. Tomorrow we'll be at Central Park Lanes, East Boston Bass for the Friday Night Pro League playoffs. 9 o'clock, special time. Usually it starts at 10, but 8-9 matchup. Riverwalk Lanes Metro bowl each other for 1 string roll-off for the number 8 seed. And all they got to do is take on number 1 seed. The winner of that takes on number 1 seed. Josh Daly, Justin Waters, Danny Harris, Nick Leach, and others. Charlie Collins and Terminators, Central 3, starting around 10 o'clock tomorrow, live on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Alex trying to work out of this one. Got the head pin and the 6. 1, 8, 9, 10. His spare fill is 457, 39 at the half, up 18. The string is down just 1 in the match. We'll take a 9. His spare fills so far in the match, 3 pins in the first, 7 on the first spare in the second, 4 here. In the 5th box second string, and a spare 7 to start the string. Nice bounce back there. 82, disappointing first string. 83. We'll check that in a minute.
Let's see what the scores are now.
Was it 102, 82 the first string? 102, 83 first string. Oh, wow, what a shot for a spare.
That was a great shot right there.
Not an easy one. 76 in the ball through 7. They can take the lead now in the match. The general's son, Alex Patton, only 4. Well, the 4s have been brutal for the bowlers today overall. 80 through 7, second string of 5. Flip-flopping spares. Sarah 3 spares in the first, 1 in the second. Alex 1 spare in the first, 3 here in the second. 1, 2, 7, right side 6, 10. Got the 2 pins in the middle. He'll take a 7. 87 through 8, 3 strings after this. Overtime if we tie. After 5. Nine-block second string, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Patton, beautiful ball, but a 2-1 split again. Punch, punch, punch. 2-4 left, 6 on the right. 4 splits on 5 head pin hits unofficially in 9 boxes. 2 for 5 in the first unofficially. Can he kick this one over? Not this time. 2 on the left, 6 on the right. Brian, good pinning, 9. 96 through 9. Sarah at a 92 string, so with a box in hand, he's up 4, down 15 in the match. So Mark to take the lead. 3 strings to go. And it's on to Sanford, Maine for the Candlepins for Cancer men and women's individual qualifying rounds. 2:30 and 5:30 p.m. today on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube. Patton, pocket shot again, and deja vu again. Look at this. 4 left, 6, 10 right. It's 2-1 splits today. 2 for 1 special, you could say. With the wood, no, I missed it. Try to tap that wood to the left. 6 head hits, 5 splits. And he has a century mark string. Pretty good. The second string, he averaged 102.11 this year, 101.22 on the road. He gets a 9 and a 105 second string. So good bounce back. The 83 first, 188. Sarah's 194, so Sarah's up a touchdown, 6 pins in the match with 3 strings to go in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference first season. Once again, to join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour this season, for next season I should say in September, please contact Danny Finn ASAP on Facebook Messenger. Danny Finn, Finn. Danny made the playoffs this year and missed it by 1 darn pin. That's why every pin counts. Not that anybody throws the ball away, but pin. What the pros will tell you, a lot of 9s and 10s win you a lot of matches. It's not always about the strikes and spares. The pinning keeps you in the matches. And how many times do you see a match, 1 or 2 pins or 3 pins? All right, middle string, back to lane 6. Sarah Wright out of Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire. The 5th seed. Only 4. Right. Good ball, but a little thin. 5 and the 7. Good effort. Hit the object pin, the name of the game. Oh, nice out. Almost got it. Hit the 7. Held up for a 9. Excellent shot on the object pin again. 9-1. Alex Brian Patton, the general, putting the scores up on the screen for you at home. 102.83 for Sarah. 105.92 for Alex. It's 194-188. Sarah up by 6. And during the regular 18-week season, it's 2 points for a win, 1 for tie, 4 for total, but not in the playoffs. Just total pinfall for 5. Another soft hit, 3. You could say she's favored on the road. Well, she's both here this year. I went a little too far left. 1-3-5. Sarah stomps her foot, Amanda Carroll style, for a 7. 16-2 in the third of 5. Quarterfinals, opening round. Again, Monday night, John Hogan, the number 3 seed, number 6 seed, division battle in the playoffs. That's the third time they're meeting. They pulled each other twice in the regular season in the same division. John won the season series. 6 o'clock here live, Academy Lanes, Pub 125 on the ACST Facebook page. Please tune in. Hit that subscribe button and Facebook on ACST as well. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Wednesday, we got a great doubleheader. Class C and Class D. Class C, number 3 seed Jeremy Van Dyke takes on number 6 seed Scott Bradish at Leader Lanes, National New Hampshire. And back at Leader Lanes, 7 o'clock. For Class D, number 1 seed Rich Lerman, number 8 seed Ray McAllister, bowls here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. on Wednesday, May 22nd at 7 p.m. All on the ACST Facebook page. Sarah, good bid! Just couldn't quite get to the 7. Good crowd on him watching. Sarah going to look right at that pin, went for the wood instead. She wasn't trying to do that. She gets a 9. 25-3. Only 4 marks in the match, 3 in the first. And the marks are pretty overall underwhelming. 1, 4, 4, and 6. A 6 fill and a spare is good for a Class D ball. The Class A ball is 6.5, 8.3 in strikes. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. All right, friendly wood here. A couple of pieces. 2, 4, 7. The 8 behind the 2. Spare. She's on the board here in the third. 35 in a ball. That might get it going. She's up 6 after 2. Or up 19 after 1. Fifth spare of the match. Keep it a composure, pretty good. That's how you get better. Curve left, and lucky to get 7, maybe 8. 1 pin leaning back and forth, rolls up, 1-8-9, wood behind, 2 pieces to help, maybe. Spare 7, 42-4 in the third. Can she pick it up for another spare? Oh, just missed the 8. Another close call, no dice. Sarah, nice pinning, 10, 52.5, much better than 39.5 in the second string. Happy about that. She's halfway through a match. And Alex Patton, the 4th seed, at his home house, lane 6, is down 6 in the match, starting his 3rd string. His 3rd string at home, his best string of the season, averaging 102.33. Close also on the 2nd and 3rd, 102 and change. On the nose, another split, 7, 9, 10. We've seen this already twice now. Better wood here. Going at the 9 pin, I think. No, he went for the 7 and missed it. His father's saying, go for the 9 pin. Trying to get the 2 in the middle right for a 9. And he got the 7 instead for a 9. 9 through 1, tied in the string, down 6 in the match. Father's Day coming next month. Please think of Candlepin gift cards. Post Mother's Day gift as well. Graduations. Mother's Day. Again, past due. If you didn't get a chance to get a gift for your mother, mail her a Candlepin gift card. She's not around in the area. The New England area, provinces of Canada, Maritimes. Here in the States, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine. Most of them. 1369. And 2 full, got the 1 and 9, leaves up the 3 and the 6. Up against a 52 half, needs 58 to tie the match halfway through. First round match, the quarterfinals. 9. Pair of 9s up 2 in the string. It's down to 4 in the match for Sarah Wright, who led by 19 after 1. Alex on the crossover strike, almost. Great piece of wood in front of the 7. That was a beautiful ball. 2 head pin hits. For a spare, bang! 28 the ball through 3. The lead is down to 3. A 4th fill to take the lead. He's up against a spare 7 here in the 4th. 5 spares in the match. Each bowler has 5 so far. On the extra ball, left side, 4. 32-25 up 7 in the string. He takes the lead by 1. His last 3 spare fills, though, 4. 4's a wild in the fills today. Tough leave. Chopped out the 6. Parallel pins in front, 1, 3 behind, left to right. 8, 5, 9. The parallel pins, the 2 sticks in front and back behind each other. Excellent shot. Oh, what's a wild 10. Those shots help you can win some matches in some strings. 42 through 4. We're tied in the string. Sarah back up by 6 in the match. He's up against a 10 here. Close match all the way through. Another head pin head. Crossing over. 9-10 strike. Halfway through the match, 52 plus 2. First strike for either side. We got a ball game. Paul Grant Live, Academy Lanes, Pub 125. The General, Brian Patton, the #1 seed. Class D North keeping score with his patented bandana on and the Wild Shirt 2.0. Class D Northern Conference quarterfinals, Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Massachusetts. What a bomb by the General's son, Alex Patton, a 4-5 matchup. Right off to the left, 5-1 split. Another 6 falls down, so it's a 3-1-1 split. You could say that cluster of 3 in the middle. Back is the 1-3-9. 7-10 post. Excellent, excellent first round matchup. Sarah's the better average overall. And just missed, punched out the 3 to the 1, 7, 9, 10. A 3-quarter picket fence and back. Try to get head pin in, get 2, maybe 3. A 10 would be gravy. I like her focus today. She's not losing composure. Take a 9, with a 9 pin for a 7. 59 through 6 starting the second half of the match. It's on to Sanford, Maine after this for the Candlepins for Cancer men's and women's individual qualifying rounds today at 2:30 and 5:30, rounds 3 and 4. It's a bowl. Candlepins number 4 Cancer.com. We also take donations on the website via Venmo. Candlepins number 4 Cancer.com. You pass due lemon drops, you can still pay. I don't have to be there for you to get lemon drops either. You know, you can do it anytime. Help the charity and the bowlers. On the crossover. Tough leave. Look at this one. 5, 7, 6, 9 back. Right. Crazy. Chopped out one. Sarah with the wood, nothing doing. There one finally goes. And the other one's holed up for an 8. 67 through 7, third string of 5. Win or go home. You must win one round of the playoffs to cash. Obviously, each bowler gets money during the season. Division winners get the most. And wild cards, it scales down. $800 to division winners, conference winners, number 1 seeds. Second round, you get money on up. Wright on the crossover. Left side of the head pin for right-hander. 4-7 left. The queen pin for the ladies, the 5 in the middle. 9 in the back. Her 4th head pin hit, 3 splits. Here in the 3rd. Doinked it at home. She averaged 101.88 in the 3rd string on the road. Her second best, 105.44, but not going her way this time. The averages are just averages. Anything can happen any given day, any given match. Sarah, nice out, got the short 2 for an 8, 75 through 8. The way she bowled this year, you wonder if she'll bowl here next year for ACST season. 35 and 7. At that pace, she'd be number 1, any conference. Too far left, 4-7-8. Her best string on head pin is 6 in the second string, 4 unofficially in the first here, and 4 in the third. So unofficially 14 head pin hits, overall 8 splits, over 50%. Just got to work your way through it. Now it's the 1 and the 2. The great Tom Ulster, Hall of Famer, President's Cup winner in 1987. He won the President's Cup, the first one ever. He split on Channel 5 40% of the time. So he's got to work through it. He just reset and threw a ball. Sarah, nice 10, 85 through 9. And the General's father, Brian Patton, cheering Sarah right on, the way it should be. Obviously, he wants a son to win. We know that, but it's good to be supporting your fellow bowler. Right, smooth ball and broke up the split. There goes another one. Clean shot, the 10 for a spare. This would help to try to get in the Century Club. Heading into her next 4th string. Single pin's easiest shot to pick up by a wide margin. All the pins standing, and she got it. Big spare in the 10th. 95 in a ball. A strike average on the road this year at 105.44. Second spare of the string, 6 overall in the match. Number 5 seed Sarah Wright skips it and gets 5, ends up with an even 100, third string. 294. 98 average. 98 average, 101.2 during the season, slightly under. Can she hold on that 6-pin lead after 2 strings? Right now, Alex Patton has the lead, and he's on his first strike of the match. 52 plus 2. Tied right now, a 7th fill to take the lead. Lost the first 102.83, won the second 105.92. Trying to double it up. Off the wall, 6, 7, 3, 5, correction, 2, 2, 5, 7 to the middle pin. That gives him a 1-pin lead back in the match. He took a 1-pin lead a cup of coffee ago for a spare and strike. Oh, he got it! Wood spins to the 7, spare and strike. A 20 box, 62 half, 72 in the ball through 6 in the third. Needs a 107 to take the lead after 3. That one got away. Just could have been a lemon drop at least. Alex, come on. You got the 7-pin instead of the 4-pin on the left. It would have been a $5 donation to Candlepin for Cancer, which he agreed to. So he can bounce back. You know, Nate Lee's last night in Class A, Brian, he got a lemon drop. He picked up a spare and then threw a double strike on his way to a 151 first. And he won by 14 pins as Troy put a big surge on towards the end. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube to watch that. 1289 for Patton. Great bid. 8. So there's spare 1 after a strike. 73 through 6. Now 81 through 7. 2 strings after this, unless we have overtime. And the Royals will start 2:45 in Sanford instead of 2:30. Streaming live on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high def. Patton finds Tippin again. No split to contend with this time. 2 great pieces of wood in front of the 4-7. Unofficially 7 head pin hits, 2 splits here in the third. This should be a layup. He got it, spare. 3 marks in the last 4, 91 in the ball through 8. Will lead the match. After 3. It was down 19 after 1, down 6 after 2. Holding serve, his third string is best of the year, 102.33 average. Another head pin hit, crossing over a bundle of 5. The Canadian bucket shot they call up north. Shout out to our friends up in Canada watching. 96 through 8. 3 spares, 1 strike in the string. He had 4 marks combined in the first 2. 4 here combined in the third. Excellent shot. Won't carry to the 6-10. Feel a lot more confident after that 83 first string. Nine. 105 through 9. So with the box in hand, he's up 5 in the string, down 1 in the match. Anything, 2 pins or more, he has the lead. Missed that pin that time. He's all over the head pin this string. Takes down the 1, not officially head pin hit when it falls down from behind. The 7 falls down. What about the 9 and 10? And look at this bunch formation of wood on the right. Looks like a firewood. Bunch of firewood stacked up here. Let's see. Interesting wood. Try to plow through it. For another spare. He does not get it. The 10 pin hits but won't fall.
All right. Get the pin. Get the pin. Come on.
Brian Knott, excellent third string, 114. He takes the lead in the match with 2 strings to go. 8-pin lead, 27-pin turnaround, heading into the 4th. .302 to 294. The number 4 seed leads the number 5 seed Sarah Wright at Academy Lanes. Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. A lot of bowling to cover this weekend. Again, St. Candlepin for Cancer, men's and women's individual qualifying rounds today, 2:30 and 5:30. Walk-ins are allowed, $80 a shift. Unlimited shifts allowed. You can register also. Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com. Donations also available via Venmo. Top 5 Mix Show, June 2nd, Sunday, 11 a.m. at Bolorama in Sanford, Maine. Tomorrow it's the Friday Night Pro League playoffs, including one spring rollout for the 8th and 9th seed, Riverwalk and Metro, and 3 matches after that. All-day coverage on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube. Sarah starts the 4th of 5 with a 9 drop. She made the 10-pin a moment ago, but she missed this time in the channel. Not going to make them all. But according to Candlepin Bowling Network stats, the single pins are double digits higher to make than a 2-pin or a 3-pinner left up. Interesting stat. It wasn't there for 9 to start the 4th. 2-pinners for Class A around, and 3-pinners around 51%, between 68 and 72 on single pin. That's a pretty big jump. As Brian Patton puts the scores on the screen for those at home, they are on the Alex Patton's electronic scoreboard here. Sarah Wright, 3-2-1 split. The bundle of 3 is the 1-3-9, 4-7 left, 10 right. For Sarah Wright. Good bid. Oh, what a try.
4-7 for the win.
This is a close match. Yeah, it's been all along. Especially since that first string, Sarah, 9, getting flustered. Got to hang tight. Pair of 9s to start the 4th of 5. And this has been a worse string on the road this year. Average-wise, 100.88. At home, 102.77. 5th string's been the best all year, home and on the road. Only 3, the 4-7-8. If she wins this match, she'll take on the Richard Lerman, the number 1 seed, or the number 2 seed, Win Trafton. Win beat number 7 seed, Chris Cohen. A great, great tight match. So Win went crazy in that 5th string, the 128, to win the match by 21. It was down to all 4 strings. Great guy, too. Win Trafton, Sarah stomps a foot. Tough 6. 24 through 3 in the 4th of 5. Alex's father, Brian Patton, 6 o'clock here, Thursday night. Thursday night, 6 o'clock, right? That's confirmed. Smooth ball, just missed the pocket, takes down 6. The 4 has been right, the 1-3-6-10 on lane 6. 44 lane house. Had 48 lanes, it took out 4 lanes in 2022 for the new Pub 125. High quality food, pub food. Full bar, gorgeous looking also. Hit the head pin only there, tough break, 3-6-10. No marks here in the 4th yet. 3 in the 1st, 1 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd. Sarah, Oreo cookie got the cream in the middle. The good stuff left the wafers on the outside for an 8. 2 9s, 2 8s, just 32 through 4 in the 4th. Sarah trying to sit on a mark here. Hooks right. Once you get 7, 1, 2, 10. Not easy, but manageable. could really use this mark. Too far right. Snaps to the side. Getting flustered now. Only down 8 coming in. Led by 19 after 1, 6 after 2, down 8 after 3. Scores of 102, 92, 100. Bounces it, and he takes a 9. 41, disappointing half for the 5th seed. The 4th seed, Alex Patton, up by 8 pins, his biggest lead. Starts us 4th on lane 6 here in Haverhill, Massachusetts at Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Summer leagues are forming here still, and fall leagues as well. Check your local bowling center for more information. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling. It's unbelievable. Sport for all ages. Great exercise, too, and a lot of great people. Alex drills 6, 1, 3, 6, 10, 4 horseman right. The left side version is the 1, 2, 4, 7. For those who don't know the pin numbers. Great shot, he got it, spare, not an easy one. 10 in the ball to start the 4th, he's up 9 in the string, can take a double-digit lead for the first time. On the spare, on the nose, 7, the setback shot, made famous the nickname in Canada. Learned that at the World Tournament last November, International Candlepin Championships. What a match that was. One of the best ones you ever see. Right down to the last ball. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, Fenway Academy. Oh, he got it spare! How about that one? No setback there. Setback, go forward. 17 through 1, now 27 in the ball through 2. On the bonus ball, 5, 1, 3, 7, 9, 10. Spare 7, spare 5, 32, 18, up 14 in the string. He's up 22 in the match. 41 pin turnaround since that first string. We got an 83. That went too far right. 1, 7, 10. I call this the Augusta, Maine special. It's a beautiful bowling center owned by Mark Carrier. About a year and a half ago in Augusta, Maine. Beautiful place to go. They've done wonders up there. The old Channel 5 high-low jackpot with Don Gillis. Hall of Famer Don Gillis. Beautiful shot, 9. Charging the 10, 2 pieces, and it won't go. What a start, 9, 41 through 3. 17 pin lead in the string, 25 in the match. Up against an 8 and a 9 of the 41 F here. It's 2 boxes on hand. He's already got 41. Sarah had 41 through 5. Just 5 that time. He's got wood behind and in between, and sense that 2 and the 8 on the left, middle left. 1, 2, 8 in the corner post. Just missed outside. Patton will fix that scoreboard in a moment here. For those viewers at home. Alex, same thing, a 5. That's a break for Sarah Wright. 46 through 4. What a funny game. With the box in hand, he's up 5 in the string, 13 in the match. Anything here in this box adds to that lead, potentially into the 20s or 30s with a mark. Nice ball, 8, 6 right, 9 left. Great chance. One spare in the first, 3 spares in the second, 3 spares, 1 strike in the third, 2 spares here in the fourth. Going for his third. And he got it. 56 half plus 1 for the number 4 seed, the home ball, Alex Patton. He's at 15 in the string, plus a ball, 23 in the match. Can Sarah Wright turn the tables? Dominant here all year on the road. 3 matches. Her high single is 145. Her league average is 99. High triple 372. High 583. On the nose. Tough split. 3-6. Wobbling 10. 7 left. Just missed the object in the 3 wiggles, as does the 10. 7 holds firm. Alex averaging 102.11 in the 4th string at home this year. Sarah, nice out, 9. Just 50 through 6 in the 4th of 5. Quarterfinal action. Class D Northern Conference, first year. Class E coming next year. Alex struggled on the road, average-wise, 96.55 in the 4th string. Almost 6 pins higher at home. Wright in the pocket, up the wall, 7, 8, 9. Will a 7 go? No. Bunch of wood in front to help. Here comes another lumberyard. Got to get this one. And she does. It took a moment. Spare. 16 ball through 7. Love a big fill. The biggest fill is 7, I believe. Missing 1 here. First string 1, a lemon drop. 4, 4, 6, 7 in the 3rd. And another one I forgot to write down. Check that in just a moment. He's a big one here. Just missed the pocket. Takes down 8, 9, 10. The Julian strike. Head pin's last to fall. Made famous by Dave Julian and Canada in the 80s. Made a living off shots like that. A big 20. And Sarah Wright's back in it. 70 through 7. 80 plus 2 through 8. Wow. What a strange game. Gotta love Candlepin bowling. It's unbelievable. That's her first strike of the match. A timely one. No back direction this time. Head pin crossing over. 5-1 split. Decent wood to help. Could she kick it over? Oh, so close to the 7. Not quite. Big 9 in the strike after a spare. 89 through 8. After 41 half and 50 through 6. That's how you do it, folks. Stack them together. Nine in the channel. 98. 98 through 9 in the 4th of 5. Alex 56 in the ball up next. Sarah could use another mark here. Heading into her final string after this. Great, great battle. Back and forth. Leader lane, Sarah Wright, a bundle of 6. One, 3, 6, 10, and behind is the 5 and the 9. Revamp lanes here, 1 through 12. Beautiful shot! Oh, just missed by a smidge. What a bid. Try and get to 108. In the string, she struggles. Just over 100 average this year. And she gets a 9, 107. Nice second half. A 66 second half, 107. 4th string. Keeps it close. 401. Just a tick under a 101.22 overall average. In the 5th string, she had her best string average-wise, home and away. Talk about that when she starts next string. Here's Alex Patton on a spare. Half Worcester, momentum killer 2. I hate that shot. 2:58 half. Currently up 17 in the string, 25 in the match's biggest lead. One string after this. 1-8, right side 6-10, rarely goes. You hope to get 2, maybe 3 here. The object, well, not the object pin, you could say. Object on the right side for a 7. 65 through 6 in the 4th of 5. Against a 107 string, he needs a 99 to tie the match. Heading into the 5th and final string, overtime if we tie up to 5. No points like we do during the 18-week season. Hooks left, a lemon drop, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. That's the 4 pin, the 2nd pin on your left, or the 6 pin, 2nd pin on your right. 4 left or 6 pin on your right. First ball, $1 to Candlepins for Cancer, optional donation, $5 on a spare strike, 10 on the double strike. Some put 20, some put 50 in. Sometimes helps. All goes to bowlers in the Candlepin community and their families going through cancer treatments. If you need help, contact me, Paul Grant, or Al Johnson on Facebook Messenger, or your local bowling center. They can reach out to me or Al Johnson, who started the charity several years ago. Over $48,000 paid out. I think we're doing a pretty good thing for the bowling community. You can help out by Venmo donations. A check you can write to on the website, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Alex 10, 75 through 7, late in the 4th. If he does not get a mark, we go into the final string with a single-digit lead for Alex. Back in the head pin, no, another split. 2 wobbling, 4 left, 10 on the right. Great, great match. 4 division winners, 4 wildcard winners out of 16 teams, reseeded after each round. Alex trying to kick it over. A great try. The object won't go. 4 in the 10. Try to get 1, and does. 9, 84 through 8. A tight match here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. 725 South Main Street in the Bradford section. Great place to bowl. Glow Bowling Saturday afternoon. Come on down, have a party, have some fun. And check out the brand new Pub 125. You'll absolutely adore it. It looks gorgeous. Food is pretty darn good too. 5 and the 7 of Patton, so we can use that wood. Unofficially 4 head pin hits in the 4th, 3 splits. Could use a mark to stop the bleeding. For a spare. You got it! 94 on the ball in the 9th. Can push it back to double digits now. And a spare 7, spare 5 to start, a spare 2 in the 5th. His 4th spare of the 4th. He had 3 spares, 1 strike in the 3rd. 1 spare first, 3 spares in the 2nd. On the bonus, on the nose, it's going to be 9. Swept down the 4 and 7. Big 9 fill, 103 through 9. It'll be a double-digit lead heading into the 5th. The 10 pin for his 5th spare of the 4th, and this would be huge. He got it! 5 spares! Class D, folks, Class D. Brian said, tell him everything he knows. 113 in the ball, what a finish. Wrap up the 4th of 5 on the nose. It's going to be 8. Not bad. What a finish. Spare 9, spare 8. The 7 wants to go. He's trying to push it down. That's funny. 121. Clutch performance by the 4-seed Alex Patton. He wins by 14. It's back up to 22 with 1 string to go. Those 2 marks would have been about a handful pin lead. 121, 107 in the string. 423 to 401. Can Sarah Wright win it? The 5th string she owns all year round. Conversely, the other way for Alex. Alex on the road, 95.88. At home, even worse, 94.2 to his worst string average-wise during the season. His best string, 107, against number 1 seed of all people. Rich Lerman, the number 1 seed, 12-2 at home. Sarah Wright, on the other hand, at home was 103.44 in the 5th string, even better on the road. How about this one? 107.44. There's need more than that probably to advance. Check mark. The queen pin is the 5 for the ladies, I call it. 2-4-7 to the left. Final string underway. Overtime if we tie. After 5. Do not count her out. For a spare, miss left. 2-5 in the 7. Wanted that one. With the wood, nothing doing. A 7, not the start she wanted. About 3 to 4 marks behind in a sense. 2 spares and a strike will get it done. But you just want to pick away. Don't get it all in one box. Try to get 2 marks, the 3 marks here on each half. Give her a chance. Right, beautiful ball for a strike with a go! Almost! Leads up to 9. Got to take advantage here. There will have been a second strike of the match. Wood tapping the 9, not having it. Red line to Harvard, you could say. Commuter rail train service in Boston. For a spare, can she get it? She does! She went left and got it. Bouncing back from that 7 box, 17 the ball through 2 in the final string of the match, unless we have overtime. Sigh of relief. Sometimes you can overthink that wood and hook it left and hook it right. Been there, done that. Too many times. Hence the Paul Grant special. You're making the 3rd, missing the 2nd. Hardly any of those today. Sarah on the bonus. Beautiful ball. 8. 4 left, 8 right. 25 through 2. Eight spares, 1 strike in the match. Wait for the wood to stop a rule. It's going to be a little tricky. She could scoot around it to the left, that 4 pin. She's looking at it. It's a fine line. It's not an easy shot. Even without wood, Class D balls less than 1 and 2 times. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Can she get her 2nd in a row? She got it! The wood took it down! 35 and the ball through 3. Here she comes down the stretch. Two for 2 unmakeable spares. Again, she's owned the 5th string this year, home and away. And during the 18-week season, 3 times here, 35 and 7. Impressive record. And 1 against number 3 seed John Hogan. We'll see Monday at 6 o'clock with the Gentle Giant, Bill Olson. 14-0 sweep here in Academy Lanes. On the bonus, 4-7-8 triangle, 10 right corner. A sea of wood. Spare 8, spare 6, 41 through 3 after a 7-box start. This is for 3 marks in a row on lane 6. It looks good. And it does go down. Yes! What a shot! Unbelievable spare! 3 in a row! 51 on the ball through 4. What a match! Up 19 after 1, down 22 after 4. Here she comes. Spare 8, spare 6, spare. Takes her time. Smooth ball, finds the pocket, 8 again. 4 in the 8, Wood to help. 59 through 4, Class D, folks, Class D. For 4 spares in a row. She got it! Unbelievable! 69 in the ball through 5. Wow! Clutch, clutch, clutch. Down 22 coming in. She's got game. Alex Patton starts his 5th and final string of regulation. Overtime if we tie. Wouldn't that be something? We have one with Danny Finn, the commissioner, the 6 seed, 7 seed Jordan Britton 2 years ago at Millis Ryan's. What a match that was. It's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Patton starts up with an 8 drop. 5 and the 10. The old Woolworth department store changed the discount store 5 and 10, where things were 5 and 10 cents back then. Kind of like the dollar store today. If you wonder why it says Woolworth in some of the posts online, that's what it's referring to. And 5 and dime stores. Starting his final string for a spare at the wood. Too far left. He's up against a 7 box and 4 spares in a row from Sarah, 5th string Wright, you could call her. Second chance, missed it for an 8, so he's up 1 in the string, 23 in the match. Left as many as 25 unofficially. He's up against a hurricane here, 4 spares in a row. He does not get a mark. Sarah could have the lead. Alex, left side, 5, 8 and back, 4 spin right, 1, 3, 6, 10. Feeling the heat from Sarah Wright. A back and forth match. It's great for the Class D bowlers. Pumped up to be here today. Alex got the easy one out of the way, the 8. Still there, the 1, 3, 6, 10. Please share this match with your friends and family. Get them involved in this great game. Get them out to bowl. Candlepin Bowling. The Kids Bowl Free program available here also in 8. Pair of 8, 16 through 2. He's down 9 in the string. The lead's down to 13 in the match. In the midst of 4 spares in a row. Now he's in the 3rd box. 5th string. One mark to keep it close to even. Patton, left side, 5. Again, 5th string has been his Achilles heels. Sarah Wright, it's been her best string. Like I said earlier, Sarah Wright, 107.44 in the 5th string away. Alex, 94.22 his worst in the regular 18-week season. Good bid, it won't go. That close, nothing wrong with that shot. What a great guy Alex Patton is, though. Like father, like son. Class act on and off the lanes. 10. Every pin counts. 26 through 3 in the 5th and final string. Maybe. Sarah's up 15 in the string. The lead is down to 7 in the match for Brian Patton. Sarah won the first, 102.83. Lost the second, 105.92. Lost the third, 114.100. Won the fourth, lost the fourth, 121.107. Down 22 coming in, potentially has the lead. This time a 4-spin left, the 1, 2, 4, 7, the 9 and back. Some call it the Bob Caleri or the Caleri leaf. In Maine, it's the Christy Hapworth specially call it. Doing a broadcast at All Play in Belfast, Maine, she said she never makes that shot, so I pick on her in a fun way. She makes it like 1 or 2 years, she says. Shout out to our friends up north in Maine. Alex missed that chance. And the noose is tightening on the number 4 seed. Oh, look at that. Hit that pin. It finally goes down for 7. 33 through 4. Sarah's up 20 in the string. She's down 2 in the match. And Alex up against a spare. Unbelievable turnaround by Sarah Wright. This is why you got to stay mentally tough, folks. That's how you win matches. Fight, fight, fight. Alex, only 2. wood in the middle behind the head pin to possibly help those sleeper pins in the back row. Could use this mark. Just missed the pocket, and Sarah Wright will have the lead in the match. Unbelievable. Trying to clean it up. 7. Not the start he wanted in the 5th. 40 half. Sarah Wright right now 69-40. She's up all of a sudden 29 the string. She leads by 7. And she's on a spare to go up to double digits like she did in the first. What a turnaround. Win or lose, you got to give up these bowlers. Too bad someone has to go home. But that's sports. Sarah Wright had a check mark in that first box left side. She missed it. Got a 7 block. Since then, spare 8, spare 6, spare 8. Now a spare on lane 5 here at beautiful Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Going to add to her lead. Half Wester, ouch. Oh, that's a killer shot. 12 beats at 10, the optimist would say. 71 half, up 31 in the string, 9 in the match. Good second ball, punches through. Get the short 3 on the right, the 3, 6, 10. Who cares about the 7 right now? Get you 9 blocks and move on. If it goes, it goes. Great shot. She got them all. Wow, what a 10 blocks that was. Huge pins. That's gravy. 81 through 6 in the 5th and final string. Maybe. Maybe means yes sometimes. Sarah Wright feeling it in the 5th, 8. Queen pin is the 5 for the ladies, I call it. Wobbling around, 9 to the right. Wood in front, 1 to the side. Angled, try to get in between those 2 pieces somehow. Be a 5th spare of the 5th string. I told her, you get in tournaments and leagues, bowling everything, you get better, and she sure has. And she got it! Her 5th spare of the 5th. 91 on the ball through 7, trying to get to the second round, the conference semifinals. Alex Patton still has time, still is capable of doing it too. What an incredible performance. A timely performance for Sarah Wright. On the nose, 8 again. 4 left, 8 right. 99 through 7. Class D, folks, Class D. Seven head pin hits unofficially in 8 tries. Not too bad. What would not be too bad is her 6th spare of the 5th. Can she pick it up? No, a little too far right for Sarah Wright. Leaves up to 4. She's down 22 coming to the string. Led by 19 after 1. Trails many is about 25 or so. It's scorching it here in the 5th. Big 10. 99 through 7 now, 109 through 8. And above her 5th string average on the road of 107.44. She averages 99 in her regular leagues at Leader Lanes, National New Hampshire. 101.22 overall during the 18-week season. She beat Alex by 17 pins, 500 to 483 in week 10, or match 10 of the season, here in Haverhill, Mass. Just missed right. Another 4 spin left, the 1, 2, 4, 7. 12 spares, 1 strike in the match for the number 5 seed. For a spare. Oh, so close to the 7. Thought she had that one. Nothing wrong with that shot. Near perfect this string since that 7-box start. Has been perfect since, actually. And missed that time for a 9. Spoke too soon. What else is new? 118 through 9. 4 pins left in the deck. Impressive. 118 through 9. Your ACST high single share is 128. Sarah, final box of regulation. Finds the head pin, a clip wing eagle. That's a spread eagle minus a corner pin. 10 pins missing, so it's 3-6 right, 2-4-7 on the left. A lot of balls will go 2 into 3. But sometimes the situation, she may go 3 into 2 to try to get the short pins, try to get a 10 box out of this. She's going for the 3, and she got it, almost got it! Oh, it comes back! Will it go? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down! How close can he get? That would have been a 6 spare of the 5th. Excellent try. Trying to get to 128 in a timely 5th string. And she does. 128, 5th string, opening round playoffs, quarterfinals for Sarah is right. 529. Just about a 106 average. Just about 5 over ACST average during the regular season. And once again, the 5th string is bliss for Sarah Wright. Alex Patton, just a 40 half. Crossing over up the wall. Check mark. 5 middle. 3-6-10 to the right. Remember, he's up down. He's up 22 coming in. So you need a 67 half to advance to the second round. 67. 2 marks can get it done with good pinning and good fills. 3 would help. A chance here in lane 5 in Haverhill, Mass. Could he get it? No.
Right, Alex, come on. No pins.
Double strike would certainly help. Win or lose, you got to get off these folks. How about Class D, folks? What a great season they've had. Class C, Class B, and Class A as well. A 7. 47 through 6.
Reach out. Grab those pins.
Can he come back? Sarah Wright, 102, 92, 100, 107, 128. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Once again in the 5th. And that is great for her game. Anybody's game. Icewater Veins won the 529 final score for Sarah Wright. Can she hang on as Alex has a chance? 139 behind the 3. 7th box, final string. It's on to Sanford, Maine for the Candlepins for Cancer men's and women's individual qualifiers on Candlepin Bowling Network 2:30 and 5:30. Register Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. Make a donation if you can also, or just walk in. $80 entry fee per shift. Spare! He still has a chance. 57 in the ball through 7. Every time that your Candlepins for Cancer, like 9 times out of 10, someone gets a mark. It's amazing. I should talk all the time about it. All the time about it. Crazy. So that a little too fast. This is exciting. It's first mark of the 5th. On the bonus, head pin hit. 7. Wobbling 9 and 10. 7 left. Wood rolling around. 64 through 7. Three pieces. Bunch formations to left. Can he kick it over for a second in a row? Could use it. No. Get one here on the right. And must mark out to a tie for overtime or advance to the second round of the conference semifinals. The home bowl of the 4th seed, 9. 2 bucks to go in this thrilling match. If you missed it earlier, got to watch it again. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Over 1,000 videos, free of charge, always, never a charge. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Subscribe. After you subscribe, hit that bell button on the phone. Get notified when we go live. 73 through 8. So the situation is, he needs 2 marks. Beautiful ball. A 2-1 split. Unbelievable. Needs a 107. He needs 34 pins in 2 boxes. If he does not convert here, he'll need a double strike in the 10th. No. Needs a double to advance. Unbelievable match. Sarah Wright crushing it here in the fifth. 128, dazzling again. 7 for the fourth time the string. 80 through 9. 26 box, a double strike 6 for overtime. A 27 box double strike 7 to win. Sarah will take on the Richard Lerman or win trap the next round. It's over. Sarah Wright has come back from 22 down after 4 and has won the first round. And once again, Academy Lanes on the road is her home away from home. Nice shot, spare in the 10th. A little too late, unfortunately. Not giving up. 90 to ball. A strike, and he loses by 6 pins in the match. Give it up for the Class D bowlers, folks. Please support the lower class bowlers. They deserve it. They're working their way up the charts. On the bonus, rep the match. It is going to be 5.95. Disappointing string, but Sarah Wright comes back to win it. 5.29 to 5.18, 11-pin win. What a match. Wow, wow, wow. Let's put the official scores up. In just a moment, we'll try to talk to Sarah and Alex if we can. Alex. Camera on here? Can we get the camera on here? Can you see us? Sarah, come over here, buddy. All right. Sarah, come over here. I know that you have to, only have one headset microphone. Alex is set up here. So I'll talk to the microphone here. What a comeback. I mean, you're up 19 after 1. You had him on these heels early. He came back, took the lead eventually. You looked like you were out of it. You brought him, starting to show, okay, I don't have this. You took a walk outside, refocused, came back, and threw an incredible half. And you get a 128 fifth string. Amazing performance.
Yeah, I just had to breathe and relax and stay focused and know I'm capable of doing it. And, you know, if it goes wrong, I got to keep trying. I knew I had to be aggressive in the last game, and luckily I came through.
Well, it went according to plan. You have your best string in the fifth string home and away this year. His worst string is the fifth string this year, home and away. You're averaging over 107 fifth string. What is it about the fifth string? What is it about being on the line for you? You're 96 bowler a year ago, 99 in your leagues. You're 101 and change in the ACST. And you bowled a 106 average today.
I know I just had to get focused. I had to get more competitive. I had to grab every pin. Every ball, every pin. Just had to fight for it.
All right, so you're going to take on Win Trafton unless Richard Lerman drops to AC Ray McAllister Monday night, or Wednesday night. You're going to bowl Win Trafton. He lost both times during the year. In good matches, though.
Oh, I thought I bowled the winner of Rich and Ray.
Well, you bowled
I don't know.
Win
Tell
Trafton.
me where to be.
I'm sorry. We'll figure that out later on. But that could be a potential matchup, potentially, depending on how the seeds fall. But
Let's
that's
go.
a potential matchup.
Let's go.
A 3-letter word for winning your first playoff match. And again, you own Academy Lanes.
Wow.
All right, Sarah Wright, good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alex Patton. Really proud of your efforts. You're such a class act like your father, the General Brian Patton, the number 1 seed in Class C. We'll see Thursday night at 6 o'clock in this matchup. Your season was a great season. She had the better record by 4 points. She beat you the first season 10-4. You were in this match. You were down 19. You didn't give up. You fought for every pin. I know it didn't go your way in the 5th, but you fought back and still had a chance in the end.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it was going to be a tough battle because she had beaten me the first time we bowled each other. So I was just like, just need to find my ball and keep throwing it out there. First string, I couldn't really find my ball. I switched my approach a little bit to something that worked last week, and that started working. I was throwing some big strings, but I had 2 games under 100. She only had 1, and that's really what the difference was.
Planning coming back next year?
Always.
All right. Listen, I appreciate you, the way you carry yourself on and off the lanes. You're a class act like your father. A 3-letter word for your season this year.
Wow.
All right. Sarah Wright comes back on 22 down to win the match.
I do have to say thank you to Brian, because when I went outside before my 5th game, he followed me out there. Alex's dad followed me out there, and I think really helped me through it, helped me get focused, helped me try to relax, reminded me, every ball is a new ball. So I definitely need to say thank you to Brian.
All right. That's what it's all about, sportsmanship. The final score, Sarah Wright takes it, coming from behind. The final score, Sarah Wright, 529, Alex Patton, 518, conference quarterfinals, Atlanta Candlepin Single Store, Class D Northern Conference. From Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Paul Grandstand, so long for now. Unbelievable game of Candlepin bowling, isn't it? It's a fun sport. Get the word out. Please invite your friends to bowl Candlepin bowling. Nothing like it. Thank you again for watching this great game of Candlepin bowling. We'll see you soon.